Authenticity. Hello everybody, it's Tom here from the Company Code, author, educator and public speaker. Today I'm going to speak about the importance of being authentic. What do I mean by that? Well, quite frankly, being real, being true. You know, they say that the more real you are, the less friends you've got. That's a sad painting of the world in my opinion, because integrity and honesty is something that in my opinion should be honoured. But unfortunately, things don't work like that. But I will elaborate a little bit more later. So, to be authentic is to simply be real, to be what you are in your purest form, okay? Now, we had a discussion over a week ago now, and somebody says you don't really know yourself till you hit like your early 30s, okay? That is maybe. Some people pretty much connect with themselves from a very early age, and they're very, very rare, but for those people, fantastic, that's really great. Other people do take a bit longer. Some people don't even do it at 30 years old. They take years to really get to know who they are and what they're about, okay? The very important underlying message here is that we must be authentic to ourselves and what we are, and also authentic to others, okay? There's nothing more galling, in my opinion, more annoying than somebody who is a fake, who is pretending to be something they're not and putting on a show or a facade for other people. It doesn't sit well with me at all. Just be honest, just be straight. I am probably now of the age whereas I admire brutal honesty. I really do. I don't mind if someone turns around to me and says, I don't like you. It's fine. It's fine. You're welcome to not like me, because that's the world. There's over 8 billion people in it, and not everyone's going to like you for whatever reason that may be. It's fine. It's cool. Have the decency and honesty to tell me where I stand. If you do, even though you don't like me, even though we're not friends, it's cool, because at least I know where I stand, and that means a lot. Okay? Not everybody will do that. Some people will deliberately pretend to like you, probably for their own gain. I've had that happen before, and it's not very nice, And when that happens, you don't know where you stand. You don't know where, you've got no trust with them, and they've got no trust in you. It's not a great situation, if I'm honest with you. But the point I'm trying to make here is, whatever you do in life, be true to you and what your values are and what you hold dear, okay? Don't be a people pleaser, okay? We all want to be loved, we all want to be appreciated, but there is no prize for just following somebody's behaviour to fit in, to please them, just so that you feel that. That's not the way. It's a phrase, I think it says something along the lines of, rather be hated for who I am than love for what I'm not. I totally concur. I totally agree. Look, at the end of the day, being real, being authentic, speaking your truth, believing in what you value is a brave move in this day and age, because people will try and pigeonhole you. They will try and put you into a box, into a group, into a clique. And that starts from the day you go to school, pretty much to the day you die. Everyone's always trying to identify in a group or in a clique of some description. And really the best and most fantastic thing you can be is the authentic you, the real you, and what you are, all right? Honest with yourself, and that honesty then with other people. And with that, the right people will stick around. The right people will come to you. And the ones that aren't being authentic, you'll probably wheedle out very easily. And then it's up to you whether or not you're able to give them another chance to be straight with you, or whether or not you don't value that level of dishonesty and just don't want them around you. It's all about choice, but definitely one thing I've come to learn particularly in the last 5 years, is that don't be ashamed of who you are and what you are. Embrace what you are. Be true to who you are and what you are, okay? That is the real power that we all have as an individual human being, to be our best version of ourselves and the true version of ourselves and what we really and what we stand for as well. You know, we're all going to have a different opinion on something. That shouldn't be reasons for division. That should be celebrated. Variety is the spice of life. And having a different opinion from the next person is grounds for discussion, it's grounds for debate. But it's also not reason to have division with somebody physically or in a verbal way, just to be accepting that other person's from a different lens, different viewpoint, and that's it. By being authentic and being true to yourself, you're doing yourself a lot of favours. I can honestly say now, it took me a long time, number one, to realise who I am, and I'm still kind of learning a little bit, and number two, to just be fully true, and in every situation where I can, the best I can be. And as I said, not everyone will like you for it, because some people would rather be told what they want to hear than the blatant truth. But believe me, you will be more respected if you are authentic and real than you will be if you are fake. And there are plenty of people out there who are promoting fakeness, and some of them should know better, because they're passing that on to the next generation of children who are going to grow up thinking that's an okay trait, when in all honesty it's not. There's nothing good about pretending to be something you're not, and for trying to, just fit in. So by that you do whatever to be, probably something you're not. It's not right. This is not me taking the moral high ground, probably does sound like I am. But I pride myself on being an individual and being authentic and being honest. And what you see is pretty much what you get. I'm quite a private person. You don't know every detail about me, and you probably won't do. But that's the same for some of my friends. I don't tell them everything. I tell them what they need to know and what I want them to know. But again, that's not dishonesty. That's just how I am. I'm private about certain details of my life, which is why you'll never find me on social media outside of code, because to be honest, I have no need for it and no want for it. So you'll never go on social media and find Thomas Wood, because any profile I had has been deleted, and that's how it's going to stay. The only reason for doing this is for what is in my introduction video, which I did over a year ago, okay? It's to reach out and tip my message to people that may need it. It's not to go on Facebook or record a video on what I've done the weekend. Sure, that may happen sometimes, but it would be more about how it could benefit you than what I actually did the weekend, if that makes sense, okay? That's just how I am, okay? This is my third and final video of the week. I want to say thank you all ever so much for listening. I really appreciate your time and your energy spent on my channel. Third and final video of the week. Put down in the comment section below, is authenticity something you pride yourself on? Do you think that there's something we could do to promote this with the younger generation? How much of a bad impact are role models having on young children with this? Remember to hit that subscribe button down below and leave me a thumbs up and a like. And let's hear that bell sign go ding dong so you know my next content's out. Until then, I want to say thank you all ever so much for all that you're doing and for your presence, your attention and your support on my channel. I really, really appreciate you all. Until then, I'll be back next week with a new lot of videos. Take care of yourselves and bye for now.